Okay, here we are back at Greg House sawmill, and there's Greg over by some of his wood. I'm going to just go over and introduce you to Greg House, northern Minnesota, house logging. Hey, Greg, can you tell us a little bit about what you're doing? Maybe how long you've been logging and stuff, and a little bit what your operation is.
I've been logging about 43 years, and I saw wood in winter, and then I have a little sawmill, and I make lumber and furniture. So I'll take you over to the mill.
Geez, Greg, this is just some beautiful wood. I see just right here on the site this unbelievable, beautiful.
Yeah, they're pretty long. They're about 30-inch logs or so.
And I'm looking at this. You were saying earlier that's what kind of tree is that behind you there?
White pine.
White.
Almost 400 years old.
Wow. I'm going to just scan up a little bit, Greg.
You can walk over to it and take a little picture of it.
Sounds good. Greg, how long have you been logging? 43 years. I notice a lot of the different places around the area have a lot of your wood products, furniture, tables, beautiful stuff. Look at this. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm going to just step over a little bit. Hold on, Greg. I'm going to come a little closer so the viewers can get a appreciation for this tree you have here. And what kind of tree is it again?
White pine.
White pine.
Virgin white pine.
And how old do you figure it is?
Almost 400.
Almost 400 years. Well, that's really nice to know that you know you practice selective harvest and stuff, right? I mean, yep. So let's go over and take a look at what you're doing at your sawmill.
Making a few boards.
All right, we'll walk over. I'm going to just pause this here for a second and we'll head over. So we just walked over from the that unbelievable white pine, Greg. Well, that's really something to see.
Just guessing it was close to 400. I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, and just this log here that you have set up on your mill.
Yeah, it's about 180 to 200.
We just scanning that, and you've already slabbed off two sides here, haven't you?
Yeah.
And cut some tabletops and benches out of it already. So.
Yeah, they're right behind you there.
Yep. Well, Greg, why don't you just tell me a little bit about what you have here and stuff, and I'm going to step over so I can get a little better shot of your operation here. Okay? Hold on one second. Okay. So just tell me what you got going here.
Well, I've been running the sawmill for over 20 years. It's original motor. It's a Kohler motor, 13 horse.
What kind of sawmill is it?
It's a Wood-Mizer, LT15. And it has all original parts, pretty much.
Wow.
But I've cut thousands and thousands of cords.
Wow. It's been very reliable for you, huh?
Yeah. In average, some years I cut 200 to 300 cords.
Wow.
And I bought it used, and it was already 3-4 years old.
And this lumber that you're handling here, like you said, this is we shot a little video earlier, which you'll be able to just continue on and check that out. But
I'm gonna slab this one. I leave my logs dry out.
Yep.
So when I cut them, they don't crack, and they really stay nice and dry. It makes good furniture, tables, and the bark comes off. Then I know they're ready. The wood borers get in on the outside, but not too much. Some people like the holes in them. Some people don't. But
seems to add a lot of character, doesn't it, Greg?
yes, wormhole. And I sell a lot of cedar, so I'm into quite a few cords of cedar every year.
Wow.
And I make a lot of planks and decorative. There's even a chunk. It's a nice white cedar here that you don't see very often. There's like this. That's white cedar.
Wow.
Pretty sound. And it's hard to find good cedar. Well, I'm going to slab this. I have to slab the whole thing into slabs. So seems like everybody wants one. So
Well, Greg, this like you said, you've had this particular Wood-Mizer sawmill, and it's been very reliable for you. 20 plus years of operation, steady operation,
Yep.
and so I'll step back a little bit and let's just see how nice this works.
it still runs in one pole probably.
Yes, it does.
That makes it good though.
Let's see what you got there, Greg. Well, you're right, that sure cuts through it like butter, doesn't it?
Is it bigger and wider or better and wider as you go down now? What difference? Cut 6-inch stick and make mantles for new homes, fireplace mantles.
really beautiful work. That's isn't that nice timber and
Good smell.
oh, it smells beautiful. Hey, listen, let's shut that off for a second. Yeah, go ahead and say that again, Greg. It was a little hard to hear you, but
Nice dry block of wood, I said.
yeah.
When you let them dry in the round, you have really nice. So,
Boy, I tell you what, that mill sure does beautiful work.
cuts pretty smooth. They cut usually everything into dimension on some of the lumber that we put out, like 2x4s and 2x6s.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people decorate, they put their closets with 2x or 1x6 boards.
Mm-hmm.
A few people make fences. We made just about everything.
Oh, for sure.
And the round tops, they make furniture. So,
Kind of endless. It's almost endless what you can do, isn't it, Greg?
and if you can see over there, we salvage wood, firewood from off of yards, and we make tree removal, and then we sell firewood too on the side, if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we need to burn it to keep warm.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, listen. Thanks, Greg, and thanks for showing us around here, showing around your wood lot.
Yeah, get back to work.
All right. Thank you.